Hello, this is Jane Goodall. For months now, one of the greatest environmental catastrophes has been sweeping across Indonesia: fire. More than 8,000 square miles have gone up in flames, about 20% of the total forested area. At least 120,000 different fires have been detected, and thousands of them were started deliberately to clear forest for palm oil plantations. These fires have emitted a deadly haze that can be seen from space, and that haze includes vast amounts of the greenhouse gases CO2 and methane. Well over 500,000 people have already fallen ill, and an unknown number have died. The damage to animals and their habitat has been horrendous. The fate of the orangutan is particularly worrying, as there are less than 100,000 left in the wild, and they were highly endangered before the fires. Now, one of their strongholds, the Kalimantan National Park, has already lost 1/5 of its forests to fire. It is desperately important to extinguish these fires, to prevent further destruction of these forests, and not only to save various species from extinction. The quantities of carbon and other greenhouse gases released by the fires affects every single one of us on the planet. We must all take a stand to bring this destruction to an end. There is hope. Many amazing people in Indonesia, helped by volunteers from around the world, have been working desperately to help save the humans and other animals affected by this disaster. And the fires are finally being brought under control. But a whole lot more work still needs to be done, and it's so important that many more people become aware and involved. Even though we may not be able to volunteer or help on the ground, there are still many things we can do. We need to understand the situation and make sure that all our friends understand as well. We can try to raise money to help those who are fighting the fires, those that are caring for people who are sick or homeless, and those who are working to save orangutans and other animals, rescuing them from damaged areas, caring for them in sanctuaries. And then, most importantly, we must insist on correct labeling of products containing palm oil, so that we can boycott products from unsustainable palm oil farming. The only acceptable palm oil is that which comes from a sustainable plantation. The forests destroyed by these fires can never be the same again, but let us all do whatever we can to help the healing process and ensure that a disaster of this magnitude can never happen again. Thank you.